So you've got your essential oils, and over the next 10 days, I'm going to send you an email with a short video like this to help you make sure you get the absolute most out of your investment. So today's video is about peppermint. Peppermint is one of the most popular doTERRA essential oils because it can be used for so many different things. So I've got some notes here. Every now and then I'm going to refer to my notes to make sure I'm covering everything that will give you the most value. Here we go. So peppermint has been used since 1,000 years before the current era. So they used to say before Christ and after death. Now it's BCE, before the current era. And so peppermint oil was found in the ancient Egyptian pyramids, in the tombs of the Egyptian royalty. So one of the reasons it's been used for so long is because it is so powerful to help alleviate stomach upset and promote healthy respiratory function. And you can use it internally, you can use it topically, you can use it aromatically. We'll talk about exactly how to do that. The main chemical components in peppermint oil is menthone and menthol and 1,8-cinnol. Menthone, menthol, and 1,8-cinnol. All right, so that's a monoterpene with an alcohol functional group, which means it's energizing. It supports feeling more energy. It also soothes the muscles of the digestive tract, specifically the colon, which is part of what makes it so effective for upset stomach. So it actually helps keep the calcium channels working optimally. Unless you've had some pretty advanced anatomy and physiology, that won't mean anything to you. But for those of us that have, you understand a little bit about what that means. It helps the calcium channels work optimally. That helps to reduce the activity in the bowel, which can help that occasional looseness of the bowel. All right, that's one of the ways that peppermint oil helps to promote digestive health. All right, some of the best uses or the most common uses for peppermint oil and the benefits include, obviously, freshen your breath. But try this. Put a drop of peppermint oil and a drop of lemon oil or citrus, any citrus, and swish that around in your mouth. Not only is it a great mouthwash, it will freshen your breath naturally without all the alcohols and synthetics that go in most mouthwashes, but the citrus will brighten your teeth. My husband drinks a pot of coffee a day, and his teeth were yellowing over 40 years of doing that. And when he started using citrus oil, his teeth brightened several shades, and it's without damaging your teeth. You know, a lot of people are concerned about the acids in citrus on their teeth. Well, remember that that's the fruit of the citrus, and doTERRA essential oils are made from the peel of the citrus plants, and it won't damage the enamel on your teeth. All right, you can add peppermint. It's wonderful in the kitchen, and you can do all kinds of different things with it. Of course, you can add it to a smoothie or juices. It's a great addition to a drink like that. But we're going to talk in a moment about some peppermint brownies that are just phenomenal. Another thing that you can do is freshen your water with a drop of peppermint. You might even want to put a few slices of fresh fruit and have water infused with fresh fruit and peppermint. It is phenomenal. One of my favorite things to do when I'm on a long drive is to put peppermint in my water that I'm sipping or drinking as I'm driving, and that helps maintain alertness while I'm driving. Aromatically, so to put it in a diffuser, it enlivens the senses and again helps promote a feeling of energy. You can add a drop of wild orange, frankincense, and peppermint. Put it in your hands, take a few good deep breaths, and that's a great midday pick-me-up. It kind of clears the brain fog that sets in about 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's a great way to eliminate that sense of, oh, is it time to go home yet? And I got a little too far into that. And do a pick-me-up for the rest of the afternoon. Now, the frankincense is known to be relaxing, and the peppermint is known as a pick-me-up. And so what it does is it produces a relaxed but energized feeling. So you really increase your productivity in the afternoon when a lot of people are losing their productivity is kind of waxing or waning. This can help have a much more effective afternoon. All right, some people, my husband included, just get dried, cracked, irritated feet. Now, it happens, but you don't have to live with it. So doTERRA has a whipped peppermint foot lotion. I can't wait to try this. It was only when I was getting ready to do this video that I discovered this. I can't wait. This is going to be in a stocking for a stocking stuffer at Christmas. So it's a whipped peppermint foot lotion. It has peppermint and Melaleuca essential oils. There is a recipe at doTERRA.com. If you just plug in whipped peppermint foot lotion, you will get it. And it says it will transform sandpaper heels into a silky dream. Now, I am looking forward to that. All right, some other things that you can do with peppermint, especially this time of year as we're approaching the holidays, is a candy cane sugar scrub. Again, if you just Google that, candy cane sugar scrub, doTERRA, you will get a festive sugar scrub that helps exfoliate, helps moisturize hands, feet, body. It makes a great holiday gift. Now, being outside in the sun, all right, so it's the holidays, so you're not going to spend that much time out in the sun, but I will tell you this, being out inside in the sun is one of the best things that you can do for yourself because you need the vitamin D any time of year. So if you can find a way to get out inside in the sun this time of year, that is perfect. If you can't, you probably need to supplement with some vitamin D. That's a whole different video topic. When you, for instance, it was 98 degrees yesterday in Southern California, and my friends there were outside in the sun. It's a great way to get a sunburn. There is an after sun soothing spray that is made with Melaleuca, lavender, and of course, the topic of today's video, peppermint. The instructions for how to make this spray, all you have to do is go to doTERRA.com and put in the search window after sun soothing spray, and you will get the recipe for that. Then you might want to try this again, kind of a mid-afternoon pick-me-up, great for a diffuser, great to freshen the scent of a room. Put 2 drops of peppermint, 3 drops of grapefruit, and 2 drops of sandalwood in a diffuser. It's a great grounding and mood enhancing aroma. Absolutely fabulous. All right, I mentioned peppermint brownies. All right, these are interesting. They are made with black beans. They are completely gluten-free, phenomenal. Now, when I first heard peppermint brownies made with, or any brownies for that matter, made with black beans, I thought, oh no. And then I had one. And let me tell you, these are phenomenal. They're light, they're fluffy, they're a perfect texture. They are high in protein, low in sugar. They don't have any gluten. These things are phenomenal. Before you poo-poo it off, try them. They are very, very simple to make, and you put a couple of drops of peppermint in them, and they make for a terrific brownie. You could put a couple of drops of cinnamon in them. I have a friend of mine that prefers peppermint in the summertime and cinnamon in the wintertime. Today's BOGO is cassia. That would also work. All right. You can use peppermint as part of a massage. So Our recommendation is to use some peppermint with lavender because of the relaxing properties of the lavender, but the peppermint is also going to be somewhat invigorating. You can add some peppermint in shampoo to stimulate your scalp. It's fall, coming into winter. Bugs are trying to come inside. And you know what? Bugs, specifically spiders and other bugs, don't like the strong aroma of peppermint. Put a couple of drops on a cotton ball, put it in the corners or places where you think the bugs are coming in, and they won't come in anymore. Mid-afternoon, if you're in a meeting and people are having a tough time staying awake, or maybe it's you having a tough time staying awake, or maybe even it's that Sunday church sermon, try taking a couple of drops of peppermint, putting it on your fingers, and massaging it into your temples. Now make sure that you're far back from your eyes because it will soak through. Even if you don't touch your eyes, it can soak through. So make sure that you're far back. But massage your temples with some peppermint, and that will help enliven and wake you back up. It helps promote feelings of alertness. This is another great thing to do when you're driving. My favorite thing to do when I'm driving, in addition to sip it in a glass of water, is I will actually take a drop of peppermint and coat the roof of my mouth. And oh, you get a big experience of peppermint. It's very, very awakening at that point. Some other things that you might want to look up as do-it-yourself recipes: essential lip balm, all-purpose spray, herbal hairspray, herbal hairspray. I use an herbal hairspray. It's phenomenal. Dry shampoo for those times when you may be out camping or something, or you for some reason you can't do a typical wet shampoo. There's dry shampoos. Hair wax. I know a lot of people are using beard oils, shaving cream, and oh yes, peppermint hot cocoa. You can go into the doTERRA website and just put any of those into the doTERRA website, and you will get recipes for all of those. Some oils that peppermint works really well to blend with: oregano, marjoram, cypress, eucalyptus, geranium, grapefruit, juniper berry, lavender, lemon, rosemary, and melaleuca. And all those are great to put together in a diffuser, and you'll identify which blends you like the best. All right, I hope this has been a valuable bit of information for you about peppermint oil. Keep an eye out. There'll be another video tomorrow. Just a little bit every day to help you get used to actually using those essential oils. This is Linda Carpenter with Wellness for a Lifetime. Use your peppermint and have a great day. Bye for now.